Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our twins in this lifetime. And somebody has requested from the video yesterday. All my messages go from one to the next to the next, and they're all connected. And the video yesterday, I posted. I read out some letters, and somebody contacted me yesterday to say you read out my sister's letter, which is exactly what I needed to hear. And can you please read letters 100 and 222? So 222. So I'm going to read letters 100 and 222 from the books. So these are messages from people's twins, and they're all messages to keep us on track, because we all need help on this journey to keep us on this path. And after that, I'm going to pull a Starman Tarot, which is inspired by David Bowie, for the energy for today that we are working with. And this is for all twin flames and soul to soul connections. So I'm going to read letters 100 and it was 100 and then 222. So, first of all, letter 100. I love you. Every minute of every day I think about you and the time that we should be spending together. Please don't think that I don't think about you, because I do, all the time. I think, how could I have got things so wrong, and how can I make things right now? I will make things right. I know that it's our destiny to be together. I know that you are the only one that I can ever imagine spending the rest of my life with, sharing our old age together and sharing our life together. I love you with all that I am and trust that I am finding my way back to you. Okay, so the song that I had this morning was in my head was the Tom O'Dowd song, which is I think it's I Want to Grow Old with You. So I can understand why that song was in my head now, because that's the message they want to say. You're the only one that I want to grow old with. You're the only one that actually means, you mean something. You're special. So letter 100 from book 2. I want you to know that you are my world, my precious angelic ray of light that beams into my heart and blasts it open wide. Wide to love. The feeling of true love is overwhelmingly beautiful. So much so, I cannot put it into words. But know this, I cannot wait to express the feeling with our physical bodies. Our union becoming one together in a blissful state of sexual ecstasy. Then you will know that there are literally no words that can describe this beautiful and remarkable love we have. We are light. We are love. Oh, and that's why this is a relationship like no other, because that is just truly gorgeous. So I'm just going to read it again. I want you to know that you are my world, my precious angelic ray of light that beams into my heart and blasts it open wide. Wide to love. The feeling of true love is overwhelmingly beautiful. So much so, I cannot put it into words. But know this, I cannot wait to express the feeling with our physical bodies. Our union becoming one together in a blissful state of sexual ecstasy. Then you will know that there are literally no words that can describe this beautiful and remarkable love we have. We are light. We are love. Okay, well, that says it all, really. Just says it all. Amazing. Right, so letter 100 from book 3 is this. In those moments when you get low and you start to let your mind take over and you let doubts and fears creep in, stop yourself by saying, I know that you are with me. I know that you are right here in my heart. And place your hand on your heart and close your eyes and then feel my hand on yours. Feel me guiding you and protecting you. You never walk alone. I am always here in your heart. You and me are each other's welcome home. We are the complete picture. We will paint our own life in love. A big red heart full of love. Ah, so whenever I do that, whenever any of the, when you place your hand on your heart and really, really connect, you always feel your twin, right? Because they are there. That's the doorway to the connection. So I'll repeat it. In those moments when you get low and you start to let your mind take over and you let doubts and fears creep in, stop yourself by saying, I know that you are with me. I know that you are right here in my heart. And place your hand on your heart and close your eyes. And then feel my hand on yours. Feel me guiding you and protecting you. You never walk alone. I am always here in your heart. You and me are each other's welcome home. We are the complete picture. We will paint our own life in love. A big red heart full of love. Oh, that kind of melts my heart. Okay, so, and then finally, letter 222. 222 is only in book 3. So, to keep going, to keep on being a courageous, beautiful, divine love warrior, holding your sword of truth high above your head, and not letting my stuff get in the way of us, and staying true to you. I love you so much for everything that you do, have done, and continue to do for us every single day. Every single second you are shining your light, like a knight in shining armour. You are my hero. Know that you will whisk me off my feet, and we will gallop off into the sunset together. We are each other's destiny. You are my divine love. I adore you. Oh, whoa, what a cool letter. So that's just, you are divine love warriors together. There is no doubt about it. So gorgeous. Right, so now what's the energy of the day that we need to play with? I knew it is judgment. So if you look, it's the judgment card, and if you look, he is like a huge power force. And there is light beaming out of him. So I will read the meaning from here, because the book, basically, I would highly recommend this book, which is it's by David DeAngelis, and amazing tarot cards, amazing. Right, so judgment, this is the energy that we're working with today. I am vibrantly alive and live into the goddess that I am. The powerful figure with their arms raised has just received the force, brilliant, the force of divine revelation. Struck by an epiphany, he is instantly transfigured into a luminous space-age preacher. The metamorphosis is complete, an unrecognizable embodiment of spiritual revelation. His previous life wiped clean. The rebirth is complete. He is compelled to live differently, to change everything about life at once, for there is no going back. The energy transmitted by this revelation raises the dead. The skeletons are brought back to life, alluding to the far-reaching regenerative power of revelation. We are awakened from the hypnotic quality, the spell of the habitual and restricted being and doing in life. Just getting by. In an instant, we realize something fundamental must change. We recognize the lie we have been living, the story about ourselves, and life is seen for what it is. The meanings we have carried from childhood, the assumptions we have made, the lens passed on to us, through which to view our lives. The part of ourselves that was lost, has been hiding or lying dormant, is revealed and must be lived out, fully expressed in the world. We are called to action. The revelation wasn't asked for, it wasn't sought, rather it was bluntly administered. There is no choice but act upon it. Awake to something entirely different about your life, a compelling new possibility that we can't go back. Judgment is a highly charged card, not always easy to receive, and yet carries huge significance and potency. It charges you with the task of looking into your life without hesitation, to see what has been buried and unloved. It calls you to bring it to life. The life you have been living was comfortable perhaps, but it is not the full truth of who you are and why you are here. Already you quickly recognize the recurrent themes, dynamics and patterns of your life, and have a clear picture of where you are heading. It signals a new holism. The events and patterns of your past, like the pieces of a jigsaw, have come together to form a whole and complete. In a flash, all can be understood, and all is forgiven. You forgive yourself. That phase is over, and you are transformed, free to live into a greater reality, a more expansive potential, stripped clean of all the limitations, old beliefs and experiences of the past, and you can see into your own future with fresh eyes. Judgment calls you to be the visionary for yourself. Expect change to naturally unfold as you revision your life in a whole new way. So, the judgment is heeding the call of a higher purpose, a resurrection, the rebirth of a new personality. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Be the visionary you are made to be. Right, so wow, that's quite a strong message for today. So I'm just going to read. So that's basically about being the judge for your own life. What is it that you need to let go? Letting go of the fears and the doubts. Stepping into the truth of who you truly are. You know, it's a wake-up call. It's time to really, really know that you are here to fulfill a divine journey. You're here to be a light warrior. You're here to bring divine love to the planet, to bring spirit into physical, to bring a spiritual divine love into the physical world. And so you need to grasp it with both hands and shake up your life and change any habits that you've been hanging on to that have just been comfortable, that haven't been good for you. This is the wake-up call. So I'm just going to finish by reading letter 222 again. To keep on going, to keep on being a courageous, beautiful, divine love warrior, holding your sword of truth high above your head, and not letting my stuff get in the way of us, and staying true to you. I love you so much for everything that you do, have done, and continue to do for us every single day. Every single second you are shining your light, like a knight in shining armour. You are my hero. Know that you will whisk me off my feet, and we will gallop off into the sunset together. We are each other's destiny. You are my divine love. I adore you. Wow, there you go. Amazing, 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 amazing. So I'm just going to finish by reading 220 because it is from Future Children. And another gorgeous reminder to remember that we are here to create a future generation of light warriors. So, of course I can feel them. We are already a soul family. We have already agreed who would come and help us on our journey and who would take part in our story. You have to know that all of our soul family, including our children, have been chosen by us to make our lives together be the best they can be, to learn the lessons that we need in order to live our highest and best soul paths together. All of us together, growing, evolving, learning to move further and further towards love, towards enlightenment, towards unity for all in love. Okay, so way powerful, right? We are all moving towards love, towards enlightenment, towards unity for all in love. Well, there you go. That's today's message. I hope it helps. Take care. Bye.